What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the shop. We are in the final countdown, the last days to get ready for first quarter, and it is crunch time now. We are heading out for San Antonio this coming Wednesday to kick the season off. Can't wait, so excited, pumped. The truck is pretty much ready to go. There's a few new things on Overkill, so I can't really show you the whole truck today and really show every little surprise that we have for the fans coming up, but I think the fans are really going to love the new look for 2019. And Joe Sylvester's on his way here too. He's going to come up to button up a few things on Black Stallion, get adjusted a little more, and make sure everything's 100% for him. It's going to be awesome having a teammate that's also a Young Gun champion, myself a Young Gun champion, and I think it's going to be a great matchup. We're going to be a team that's really, to compete with, and I think it's going to be a great season. We're going to have a good time. So let's get out here, get to work. Joe's almost here, I think, so we get a few words with him and see what he thinks for the upcoming 2019 season. It's going to be awesome, so stay tuned, guys. Joe is fitting his seat into the Black Stallion chassis. What exactly are you doing, Joe?
Trying to get my seat square up in the chassis. I'm not sure if it's the seat or the cage that's somewhat off-centered. So this seat's been through hell and back. And so trying to do the best we can with it, because Chris at ISP was a little bit backed up around the holiday time, and this all came up kind of last minute, so I had to repurpose my old seat and try to do the best we can with it. It's got more holes in it than a piece of Swiss cheese, but hey, it's kept me safe for years, so we'll try to keep making it work as long as we can here. We're just trying to get it centered up in the truck and make sure that the most important thing is that the belts are gonna be at the right angle. We don't want them to be pulling off to one side or the other, so that's the biggest thing as far as centering the seat, really.
Getting the seat mounted in, and as you can see, this thing has been mounted in quite a few different trucks.
Yeah, not just monster trucks. It's been in my ProLite, been in my monster truck, been in a couple of Cretan's trucks, been in several company trucks. I think when I drove for them, I was in a different truck every other week. So this thing's been passed around a few times. And
it gets around.
It gets around.
Yeah, it's a dirty seat.
You know what I mean?
What do you think, Daniel?
It's crazy. A lot more holes in my seat.
We just got a load of Safety Clean supplies. Thank you, Safety Clean. Got some paper towels, some pig mats, lots of pig mats, because monster trucks like to leak oil. Does not matter what you do with them, they will leak oil. That is a guaranteed. So this is a big help on the road. And it was delivered in a horse trailer. How cool is that? So what we're doing is making new pins because I'm running a new steering cylinder. We switched over to Patrick Enterprise cylinders instead of Bailey's. Bailey's is the more common ones you see on the fronts of Monster Jam trucks and other monster trucks. So I'm switching over to a Patrick Enterprise, which is a more heavy-duty steering cylinder. It's going to do a lot better job. It has a bigger seal, so we won't blow the seals out as much. So what we're doing is making these pins right here because this is thicker right here than the standard steering cylinder. So making the pins go down in. Right here I got a bigger tie rod bolt this year. I already run a bigger than normal rod end right here on my tie rod. So I was always bending the 1-inch bolts, so we really stepped it up to a big bolt right here. And it's going to be a lot stronger this year, and hopefully, you know, something that won't shut me down if I got a good freestyle run going. So every little bit counts. So here's the finished product, the new steering cylinder pin. It's a heavy duty grade 8 1-inch bolt, and we cut it down, cut the threads off, put that hole in there so we could fit a cotter pin, and it will fit down in there perfectly and hold the steering cylinder, so this should do the trick. So my front steering cylinders are all buttoned up, everything's ready to go, 100%. On to the next project. So I just got done putting on these shock cap guards right here, the shock cap. These are under high pressure. When the truck lands and all the shocks compress, this goes under high compression right here in this accumulator. So we put this guard on here to keep these caps from blowing off. Sometimes when the trucks get really big air, these caps can actually blow off like a bullet. So we keep these on here to save people.
So we just finished up last minute adjustments, mounting my seat, kind of finalizing mounting my seat. We found it wasn't quite where I wanted it, and we needed to add some brackets behind my head. So that was our Sunday fun day here at Vodders Motorsports with the Black Stallion truck. Super stoked to be teaming up with Mikey this year. Another Young Guns champion. I mean, I think that's pretty awesome. Both of us in a trailer, and we'll see what we got. San Antonio's coming up next weekend. I haven't been in a truck in a couple of years, so I might be a little bit rusty, but these trucks are solid. The team is solid. It's an honor to be driving for Mike Vodders. The Black Stallion, such an iconic truck. I know me and Mikey are gonna have a good time, and we'll be right here on V2, showing you guys everything behind the scenes, all the crazy stuff going on, lots of coffee involved, lots of late nights. It's all for you guys, all to put on the show and have a good time.
So we're gonna wrap it up today at the shop. We got a lot done. Even though we got a late start here, it's a Sunday, so nobody was really in a hurry to start working. Sylvester got pretty much everything buttoned up on his seat. My truck still has a little bit of work to do. I still can't show you guys everything we're doing for the truck. We got a new look going on kind of in 2019, so it's gonna be pretty sweet. And we're gonna load up in the next 2 days. It's the final countdown basically, so I'm gonna be loading, videoing that, and showing you the chaos of getting all the parts in the trailer and things like that. So please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.